Yeah. I got my natural hair done, y'all. Girl, ratatouille. Not them having Halloween stuff. I guess when you go from something so full, I can't do the natural clean. I need my Lysol. I need my Lysol and Clorox. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another vlog. My name is AviondaLetice, and me and my husband just built a semi-custom new build from the ground up. We have slowly but surely decorating our home room by room with vlog by vlog. If you are interested in any home decor, lifestyle, blended family, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on so you never miss an upload. And if you are new here, hey girl, hey. So today, Smithfield got their first sponsorship, and I'm so excited to be partnering with Casagear. They were so gracious to send us over the round nesting coffee table in a set of 2. And as you can see, me and Gabby about to put this table together and make our sunroom really pop. Hey. I'm so glad that I chose this coffee table because it really does just make the sunroom pop. It gives it that focal feature from the house that is not too big, but it's not too small, but yet it's still functional and it still looks luxury, if that makes sense. I went very simple because the table itself is just a statement piece. The quality of it is just amazing. I definitely was not expecting it to be the top tier quality that it is. It is made out of mango wood with the iron base to give it that longevity so that it can stand the test of time. And that is one thing that I truly do love, because y'all know we a house of 11 kids. And so it really does help that this piece can really just still keep that aesthetic that I was looking for, but also still be functional for me and my family. If you are looking for good quality, affordable home decor furniture, make sure you check out Casagear and use Smithfield 15 to get 15% off of your purchase. They have everything from bed and bath, decor, mirrors, barware, furniture, office, kitchen, garden and patio, and much more. So if you are in the hunt of new home decor and new furniture, head over to casagear.com and let them know that Smithfield sent you over. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog.
It's too late for us, for us, for us. No, it's too late for us. It's too late for us. No, it's too late for us. It's too late for us. Lie next to me, baby. Lie next to me. Come and free your mind down with me, baby. Baby, won't you?
Hey y'all, I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in a long time. Y'all, we got so much stuff in, it's ridiculous. Like, I bought so much stuff and I still got stuff that I gotta put up, and there's still a bunch of boxes at the door that I gotta put up. But it's been a crazy hectic week. My husband had me at 21. Can you do something for me?
Detroit, ask the man the questions. What's up?
pregnant ass in a stadium with a bunch of people just jumping at a rap concert. Like, who go to a rap concert pregnant? Me. Who go to Drake? Me, because my husband loved Drake. But I have so many packages. I ordered off of Prime Day. I did the Temu haul. Like, it was just a lot going on. So I had to kind of give y'all a montage of all the stuff that I kind of currently did off camera. Well, I did do on camera, but I didn't do it in the vlogging, since I kind of just put the camera up and let y'all see. I'm headed to go pick these kids up because I dropped them off at Ninja Warrior. They didn't have like a camp for them to do all the rock climbing, jumping off of stuff, and just to get them out the house for the summer. So anyways, I want to go back to HomeGoods to find the bar pillow. I think that's the name, a lumbar pillow that I have in the chairs in the living room. And so we have the guy coming tomorrow to give us a quote on finishing off our island with that drywall on the back. So we finally gonna get that done, and by the time that gets done, the other what is it, bar stool should be in, so that we can tie the kitchen together. And I'm glad that I was able to get the sunroom kind of out of the way. But I like how I switched it around, because I seen my neighbor had did hers like that, and I was like, oh, I like how it flows like that. Like, it makes it look more open in the house with the couch turned. So I did it that way. Want to get the kids settled into their room and 100% completed and decored for shoot, I want to get their room completely decorated so that we can so that they can be comfortable and ready for school and have their own little space. So that is what I want to do. So I think next vlog we're gonna start in Jay's room, because I've been getting little things here and there for her room, and the only thing left I have to really do is her window treatment, a rug, and she wants new bedding. So I'm gonna get her a new bed set, and then we gonna wrap up upstairs as well. Y'all know our cafe TV that we have where our dining room table is, and I hate that media console, and I raved on it for vlog after vlog after vlog about how I did not like it no more. I was about to order the media console off of Crate and Barrel until I seen Chelsea Clinton on one of her reels. She did like this sidebar or sideboard table in her dining room, but she got it off Amazon, and she put two of them together, and I was like, that's QASF. Yeah. Hopefully we can do that. But it came out, I mean, it looked cute on her, so hopefully it come out cute, and we just need to decor that. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I got the media console underneath the TV in the gathering room, and now I got these two items to push together underneath the TV in the cafe, and now I need stuff to put on them. So we're gonna have to figure that out. So yeah, that is my goal in this vlog, is to wrap up downstairs and head upstairs to the kids' room. So let's pick up these kids, and then we'll pick the camera back up if we go to the store. I want to try a different Target because I'm tired of my Target, and then we'll see what we do. Let's see what this vlog take us, y'all. So I think I told y'all in the last vlog that I was doing HelloFresh, because I'm tired of my husband asking me what's for dinner. And I seen McKenna does it for her family. So I'm like, it equals out. I don't know. I'm gonna see this month if it equals out to how much we spent on groceries, because what I did was I left the weekends open. So this is just dinner for throughout the week. And the way my household is set up with the kids, with Jada and Jordan being gone for the week, those weeks dinner might stretch. So this is whatever we have for dinner will probably be for lunch the next day. So we'll see how that goes. But this week we got cheeseburger, ratatouille, creamy lemon butter chicken, 1 pan sweet chili turkey lettuce wraps, Gouda Vibes burger, chicken sausage ratatouille, whatever. I'm saying it all wrong. But I ordered, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meals. 5 meals. Hopefully we don't eat it over the weekend, but so my husband, we did HelloFresh a long time ago, back when we were living in our old house, but we did it on the weeks that we didn't have the kids, so it would just be for us. But now baby, and then I liked how McKenna kind of organized her refrigerator, so that's how we're about to do it, so I can stick the recipes with the meals. So let's do that, and then I'm gonna take y'all out to the garage so y'all can see what it don't look like. Nothing, it really is just clean and semi-organized until my husband get his tool shed or his tool workshop built out there. So for right now it just looks like basic, like simple, basic, and organized. And then I got the olive tree, so we're gonna put the new olive tree in and see how that goes. So let's organize this HelloFresh. Ew. Oh wait, sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all know how y'all start like putting stuff away and then you clean something and you like, I'm not about to put this stuff in there like that. So I had to clean that. So the refrigerator is clean. I think I'm gonna go, I told y'all, did you make up your bed? Did you put the sheets on there? But did you start the dryer? Okay. I told y'all I like how McKenna did her HelloFresh. It was super neat and organized. And so that's what I am going to do for these meals. I really do want to get these cabinets organized. My husband wanted me to do that next, but the way my patience is set up right now, I can't. So I'm debating on if I want to go out because I do have a long list of stuff that I need to get. We definitely doing a Target run and haul because I'm low on everything. So I'm about to show y'all how I did the sunroom for the sponsorship that y'all seen in the beginning of the video. So I want to get, I like it. It's not too big for the space. It kind of looks small on camera, I don't know. But I just took that 80 at 100 book and put this vase that I got from Target on there. And so, you know, the couch was this way, so I turned it this way, so I really like it. I'm debating if I want to keep that tree there, or if I want to put it in another planter and elevate it. But either way it go, I may put that over here eventually, because I want something like a nice bench or whatever, I don't know. But and then I want to eventually get a rug and like a nice small end table. So I really like how this came out. I really love the table from Casagear. It just adds that texture to the room. Like now I can really fill it with lights and brights and airy because I got my one dark piece. So that's how this looks. So I ordered the table from Crate and Barrel. I'm gonna try to populate a picture in here. I think Amai, I think that's how you pronounce her name. She has the table in her like cafe kitchen area, the round table from Crate and Barrel. So I'm gonna get that. And the guy came for our, I forgot to call, back panel on our island, and gave us the measurements, and he's supposed to be emailing me over the quote of how much it's gonna cost. He also said that he can take my, if y'all see how our backsplash goes up, he said he can take our backsplash all the way up, which is what I initially wanted. He's also able to build, take the molding off of this and build some cabinets up above with the glass front. And then we were talking about this, and he was saying how our builder, like a lot of people hate this as well, just like me. I hate it. But he said some people turn this into a half bath or a pantry. Now my husband was saying like he don't know how he feel about the half bath being right here next to the kitchen. But we only have one bathroom downstairs, which is the full bath for the guests. Bedroom down here, which is my office. So, and then I'm like, our pantry, I mean, it's small, but we don't hold a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know, I just think that it'd just be a waste of space. I really wish that I could just break it open. Like, I just want it open and just put, and make it an extension of the kitchen. So just bring the cabinets all the way around with the countertop. Like, that's what I really wish we can do, because it won't feel so closed in.
Cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm dead. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint.
y'all, so I don't know how I feel about this tree. My husband don't know if he like it either. Well, he said he don't like it. It's giving real Charlie Brown, but at the same time, if you go up a little bit closer, it looks very simple and like not doing too much. The other one was just more full and just kind of filled up the space. But I think once the sconces go up and the picture light goes up, it'll probably bring this corner together. But I like it, but then it's just, I guess when you go from something so full to this, it just really, you know, it's just so simple. So I don't know, probably have to go to bed, pick it out some more. Cause yeah, I gotta pick it out some more. But yeah, so far so good. I can't wait till my husband can finally, you know, put the picture light up. Not that I'm asking for too much, like I'm asking for it to be hardwired or something. But yeah, I think once all my lights go up, it'll be good. And so this is the pillow I was telling y'all about that I want to go back to HomeGoods and get. Gabby, you're interrupting mommy talk. That's the pillow that I want to grab from HomeGoods to put over in here. The picture light will go up, sconces will go up, and then over here is those other two boxes that we'll have to put together, but that'll probably be in another vlog because I probably don't feel like doing that until Sunday. So that is what y'all gonna get. So I'm about to eat dinner, y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning for our grocery run and Target run to get some household items. So see y'all in the morning. I look horrible. Good morning. It's actually late morning. I was supposed to get up early, remember? Target run, grocery run. No, I didn't. I had to take my braids out because I am getting my hair done today. I'm debating on if I want to get my lashes done. Definitely want to get these eyebrows done. Kind of have like a pamper day. As y'all can hear, my house is quiet. Gabby is going to breakfast with her daddy and her papa. Your girl did not feel like going or getting ready. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm really like beating myself up because I got our first sponsorship, as you saw earlier in this video, but I also had to do, not only did they pay me to do YouTube, they had me do Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And on Instagram, I had to do a reel, a story, and a post. And so, Lord, the reel that I edited, my husband was like, you know you said the name wrong. I was like, I am not a good speaker. I don't know why. He like, you know, it's pronounced Casa. Like, mi casa, su casa, home gear. Like, I was like, why didn't he put that in the contract? It's my fault, but I'm kind of like beating myself up because I'm too busy like this, trying to get it done. And I'm just not paying attention to stuff like that, you know, brands look at, pay attention to, or eventually want to work with you again. So I'm beating myself up because I scheduled it and it went out this morning. And yeah, so I made sure my TikTok was done correctly, and I'm just gonna move forward. If they need me to redo it, I mean, but it's not like off like the word is Casa and I said nueve, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you can kind of get it, but still it's like your brand. So I'm beating myself up about it. Anyways, I was upstairs and we have the Casa Luna. See, I said, I wonder if, is it pronounced Casa Luna or Casa Luna? Probably Casa because it's home stuff. Anyway, this brand is from Target. And so I had this on our bed upstairs that we don't use. It's just for decor. So I wanted to bring it down here to see how it looked on the couch. It as a accent piece. So I'm doing this, so we got to get my hair done first, y'all, clearly, and then I'm gonna go do all our shopping. This is the brand. This is definitely Casa. Casa Luna. I guess you learn. Whatever. I'm just upset with myself because I just feel like that's an elementary mistake. Probably need to put a pillow over there. Or I fix it. I'm just throwing it around. I'm not putting no effort. I'm like really down, y'all. I'm really down. Mad at myself. Anyways, so I'm just not having a good day. But I'm about to get ready for my hair appointment because I came down here to make me some coffee and forgot that on my list is to get some more creamer. So I can't make my coffee, and I don't like drinking coffee out because sometimes I be having to go to the bathroom. I know, TMI, but now I have to get me like a peach green tea lemonade or something like that, just so I won't take a chance on having bubble guts. So I'm about to get ready, y'all, and I'll see y'all in the stores or back at home. I got my natural hair done, y'all. I was sitting in that chair and she was massaging my scalp so good. I was like, I don't want braids. I don't want this wig. I don't want nothing. I want my natural. And this baby in my body is my hair is growing ridiculously. Like this is it trim. Like she cut a lot of it off. Like it's so bad. But we are at HomeGoods, and hopefully it's not a lot of people in here for me to vlog, but I'm just running in to see if they got my pillow that I want, again to see if they have the stupid basket, my flower basket that I cannot find the dupe for. I mean another one for, so it's just one out there. And yep, so let's go in there. Marcellus is about to meet me at the mall so that we can eat and I can get my nails and toes done and my eyebrows, and then I need to hit either Ulta or Sephora, whatever one, and then we're going to Target. So see y'all in a minute. Not them having Halloween stuff. Like I seen people posting this, I was like, oh, my HomeGoods don't have that yet. Girl, I ain't ready. I think I am gonna be like Brittany Jackson, where I'm not gonna do Halloween, I'm gonna do fall. Not feeling the Halloween spirit this year. All of this is clearance. Okay, I need to get what I need to come for. This is cute. Oh, this is so cute. I am about to get my extra version. Avocado oil. This why I don't like vlogging in, because they be looking at you crazy. This looks exactly like the console table that I want at the entryway. But I don't think it's as big. I took a picture of the big measurements because I'm gonna measure it tonight. The console table I want is $800. If this fits, I'm coming back in the morning and getting it. Can't believe it.
Bye, Mommy.
That's not apple juice.
Apple juice.
Deodorant.
Huh?
You gotta get daddy's deodorant.
Daddy.
Hey, sit down. You kinda stink. You kinda stink.
No, not apple juice.
What?
Oh no.
Oh, let's try this. Yeah? Oh, yes, we can eat meal. Look at this. Okay, close the door. Thank you.
Mommy. No.
Get one. Two. No. I don't need your help. I got it. Get your cereal.
Mommy.
We're back at home. I survived Target with Gabby, but I could not go to Kroger. So, we're gonna do that tomorrow because I don't feel like doing that. So, I'm about to show y'all what I got from Target and HomeGoods. I'm gonna start with HomeGoods. I'm gonna make it pretty snappy, pretty fast because I'm tired. And I'm ready to sit down with my man. Anyways, these are the goggles that I got from HomeGoods that I was telling y'all about for the kids. They were $5, but they buy this brand that is like a really good brand. Then they had 3 in a pack for $5 too. So I just grabbed them because I'm like, all their friends, you know, come over and they be needing goggles, y'all. So I don't know. So I got a bunch of goggles to put in our summer storage. I got me some microfiber cleaning cloths, because I've been stealing my husband's, the ones he used when he detailing cars. So I'm like, let me get something that's cute for me, aesthetically for me. I had planned on going to the grocery store today so I can keep the fruit in here, specifically strawberries and grapes, because that's all my daughter eat, or the whole family eats, is strawberries and grapes. I got my extra virgin olive oil, so I'm gonna refill my container. So yeah, that's all I got from HomeGoods. I did not go. Did y'all see that console table? It is the same replica or dupe. What is happening with my husband's iPad? It is the same replica of the Pottery Barn table that I want for the entryway. So I think that, but that one's on the smaller side. I wanted the longer one, but I'm gonna take my husband measuring tape and see how, you know, how long it looks against the entryway. Because baby, if it fits, if it's a nice size, I'm going back to HomeGoods and getting that in the morning. I'm sorry. Do y'all kids drink this? It's like the new thing right now. Like all the kids is drinking it. I don't know. It's called Prime. It's expensive as hell. It's definitely more expensive than Gatorade because you get more with Gatorade than with them. So whatever, child. I got them some of that. Gabby is into Baby Shark right now. She's into Baby Shark and Dory. Finding Nemo. The caramel water, I forgot to put this on subscription on Amazon because I do like it, and I did want to take this to my doctors to make sure I can have it. I'm sure I can have it, but I like it. I got me some cleaning products, y'all. I was like, I can't do the natural cleaning. I need my Lysol. I need my Lysol and Clorox. So I got my cleaning sprays. I got some bleach to wash with. I got Gabby some more. Oh yeah, I thought I had got the bubble bath. I had to get her some more body wash. About to be September 26th, and we're just now buying this stuff. Like we're still using stuff from the baby shower. That's crazy. We got the refills for the dish, the Scrub Daddy dish wand refills. So I got some of these. I got Gabby this cake that she can eat because I don't know, she's in this state. Like Gabby eats neat, then when she's done, she starts fucking up shit. So I got that for when she gets to that part. I got this because this looks so cool. It is a Scrub Daddy dual action soap dispenser, so you can push down on the top for the soap to go onto your hand or your sponge, or you can squeeze the sides. Because I really don't like having the Dawn dish thing out. It just drives me insane. So one of these toothbrushes and the travel one, because I told y'all we going on vacation, not next weekend but the week after, and so everybody got carry-on. So I just got stuff that is TSA approved to get on the plane for all the kids. They mouthwash, toothpaste, travel deodorant, the stuff they use to clean their face, they cleanser, travel cleanser. My husband used the Nivea Men for his body, for his face scrub. I got him some of that. Also got him some deodorant. Got some more travel travel containers for all of us. I use cortisone on my face because I break out like real bad right here. From being dry, I have really dry skin, really dry skin. So that's what this is in my morning routine, morning and night routine actually. So that's that. I got the non-dairy creamer, the almond milk and oat milk caramel macchiato. I like to use this now in my coffee. Yes, I got this sugary cereal for my kids. So Fruit Loops and marshmallows, and then Lucky Charms is my favorite, and Gabby loves it too. So I got that. FYI, if you are about to be a new mom, or if you're a parent or you use Drift, even if you don't use Drift, right? If you use the all clear stuff that is like supposed to be for sensitive skin, get the Drift beads, because this is what makes the baby smell like a baby. Like if you just use the Drift detergent, like it smell good, but when you wash their clothes, it's not gonna come out smelling like it. You have to add the beads to it. So just a FYI. Or if you don't use Drift, but you use the all clear with no fragrance, and you still want that baby scent, get the beads. This combo together, got some more of those. And Target had where you buy $50 worth, you get a $15 gift card. I got us some more pods for the dishwasher. I got this green tea. I used to drink this and I stopped, but now I'm about to start because I can make my peach green tea lemonade with this. So I got that. Got some more caramel water. We are a Simply's household because baby, when I used to drink and just on a regular, we do strawberry lemonade and lemonade. Then I am going to try Olipop. So this is supposed to be cherry Coke and this is supposed to be Sprite. So I'm gonna see how those taste. So y'all, I got a ton of these trays and I need to stop because I feel like at this point I got a problem. But Target had the big, I don't know if y'all Target been had it, but we just now getting the bigger version because they have a small one like this. It's on risers. So I wanted to put this on my island with my vase and my candle. So I'm gonna probably do that. But I bought one from HomeGoods. One moment, so really like it. It's like that rustic to it. So I know I can use this anywhere in my house because these are the tones in which I'm using my house with. But I don't know which one I want to put on my island. So we'll see how that goes. I got this riser from Target to put my coffee stuff on because y'all know I want to put move my coffee area to right here. So I want to have my stuff to sit it on and somewhere underneath for me to keep my pot. So this vlog is probably all over the place. No, it's not all over the place. It's just, it's very lengthy than what we're used to coming from me. I'm gonna end this vlog here, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you have not already done so. Turn those notifications on so you never miss an upload. And if you're not already doing so as well, follow me on Instagram at AviondaLetice, and TikTok is AviondaLetice as well. It'll be on the screen. Until next time, y'all, I'll see y'all in another vlog. Deuces.